I think the most shocking game for me this week, and the one I really want to start off with, is the fact that the Saints not only beat the Dallas Cowboys, but completely dominated them throughout the entire game. Now, the Saints, they did really good last week, too. They scored, I believe, 47 points, won by 37 against the Carolina Panthers. But the Panthers, the thing about them, the Panthers are going to be the Panthers. They don't have much of expectations coming into the year, and even throughout the year, that's not going to change much. For the Dallas Cowboys, though, that's different because if you listen to a Dallas Cowboys fan every year, they're going to say, hey, this is our year. We're winning Super Bowl. And is that going to happen? Probably not. But they've got the media expectations. They've got the postseason expectations. And also, even if they don't reach those playoff expectations, the Dallas Cowboys have always been really good in their regular season. And they haven't lost at their home stadium in 2 years, ever since 2022. They're on a 16-game win streak, and they lost last night against the New Orleans Saints. Alvin Kamara is turning back time. He looks nothing like he did last year. He looks like his old self, and that's great to see. Derek Carr is having a really good time as the Saints QB right now. He had a good stretch at the end of last year, and a lot of people questioned, hey, he's not going to be able to replicate this. Why stick with him? Why not try to find an upgrade? When Derek Carr, throughout the first half of the season, he was pretty mediocre, and he only started doing real good towards the back half. But now he's continuing that play. Derek Carr has been really, really good for them. Rashid Shaheed has been amazing the past couple weeks as a returner and receiver. Chris Olave, he's very solid as well. And the defense is picking up the slack as well. So the Saints, as the team is currently playing, the sky is the limit if you just beat the Dallas Cowboys. Not just beat the Dallas Cowboys, blew them out by 25 points, 44-19. The sky is the limit for the Saints team based off how they're playing right now. Do I think that's going to continue? No, because this level of success, that's an all-time team right there, and I don't think the Saints team is that. But I could very well see them make the playoffs with this current trajectory. And I think it's going to be a tough division because they got the Tampa Bay Bucks and the Atlanta Falcons in there. But I think they can no doubt make the playoffs and maybe make some noise in there just based off how they've played. I'm real excited to watch the Saints this year. If you enjoyed this video, it would be great if you could find it in you to like, subscribe, maybe check out the full podcast on Spotify, follow us on there, follow us on Instagram. I know realistically this podcast isn't going to go anywhere ultimately, whether it's via the segments on YouTube or the entire podcast itself, but I want to get into the sports broadcasting business. I want to be able to promote thought-provoking discussions about the NBA, and I would love to do it via State of the Association. Thank you if you made it all the way through.